there are some new changes to the 2026 DV lottery, which I want to bring to you guys if you want to play the DV lottery this year. So it's very important that you understand some new requirements. So I was doing some research on the Department of Homeland Security, really looking at the changes that they've introduced into the DV lottery. So pay close attention if you want to play the lottery this year. So as of today, so the new DV lottery rules as of 2026, this is an update. Number one, passport is now required as that's one of the major changes. So you must have a valid passport, right? You must have a valid passport when you are applying. So you will enter the passport details, you upload a scan copy of that passport in your bio page, and this rule is going to take effect as of the 10th of April 2026, and it applies to the upcoming lotteries. Mark the date. This rule will kick in as of the 10th of April 2026. So before this year, you could apply without a passport and still be cool. If you were selected before you have a passport and make your own passport and stuff like that. But now the rules have changed. You must have a passport before you apply. Rule number two. So they are trying to eliminate all forms of frauds and other measures, right? So they've introduced a stricter rule to reduce any way of fraud and anything like that. Um, so they have reduced fake or duplicate applications, improve security screening. Okay, so there are other measures. So I tell people that be careful of what you post on social media. Okay, it will hurt you down the line. So if you want to apply for this, you might have your opinion, but be very constructive the way you put your opinion, because these are some of the things that they'll be vetting. You know, they'll like to know your Facebook account, your Instagram, all those type of things. So be very careful on what you put on social media. The third, they have changed in the previous in the previous forms. It used to be gender, but now it has been replaced with the word sex. Is it male or female? So then the age has been replaced with date of birth. These are some minor changes, but they have a big role that they will impact you down the line. So visa number slightly reduced. So at first the number was 55,000, but they have changed it now to 52,000. So it's important to know some of those details. So they have changed the number of applications. So this rule allow US to also spread the visas into uh, different areas. Okay, so and other programs as well. Now on rule number five that they've changed, they've also introduced a $1 entry fee. So it used to be free. Maybe you might pay your agent or whoever is doing for you. He might charge you, but on the website it used to be free. But now you pay $1. So depending on the exchange rate, it might be, if you are playing from Cameroon, it might be maybe 552 or 560. It all depends on the exchange rate. So as of 2025, the DV lottery program was temporarily paused. I saw so many stuff they were saying online that the US have already shut down the program. There's no more DVs, the other, but it was temporarily paused. So as of now, they've made those changes, and they have already now reopened now back the lottery program. Remember, you must have a passport. Without a passport, you'll be automatically disqualified. You pay $1, and they have also tightened the security rule. Remember, your social media account is gonna play a very big role here. So be very mindful. Okay, those are some of the things that it might haunt you down the line. So these are the things that have not changed but are still required. Okay, number one, you must be from an eligible country. Make sure that I don't know wherever you're watching this video. but make sure that your country is eligible. Okay, is eligible to play the DV lottery. Number two, you must have a high school diploma or high school education, a high school diploma, or a 2-year work experience in a qualified job. Okay, submit a correct photo. I'm gonna do a video on the photo, the prescription. When you go to the Homeland Security in their DV side, they'll give you a specification on the type of photo and how you need to do it. So application during the official period is usually November to October. So that will be that. So the biggest takeaway from this video is that there's an introduction of a passport. You must have a passport before you apply, because without a passport, you'll be automatically disqualified. There's also the introduction of $1, and this is my personal advice. Okay, be very careful on what you put on social media. Okay, so those things will also be used as well. So, and make sure that you read. And I advise you, like, do it yourself. Okay, apply yourself. Go to their website so that you are actually really doing it the right way. I just want to know your thoughts. I hope this video is helpful. Share, comment, like, and also let's help each other. I just want to create this awareness. There's still time, and you can prepare. You never know. So thank you for watching. Stay safe.